Today's practice is a little bit different. I've had a flare up in my own back. So whilst I'm taking time to rest, I thought instead of not filming, I'll actually share the exercises that I do at times like this to help ease the discomfort, but also to keep me active, to keep me moving. So if you find yourself in a similar position, then perhaps you'd like to join me. Move within a comfortable range, rest whenever you want to, and try not to overstretch. I do advise though, if you have any unexplained symptoms, as in numbness or weakness around your lower back, your groin or your legs, that before doing any exercise, please get your symptoms assessed by your consultant or GP. For our practice today, we will be using a chair, and the majority of our standing, we will be at a wall. So I invite you to gather all your bits and pieces. Please make sure that your chair is on a mat so it doesn't slip, and we'll begin. We will start sat on our chairs today. Have your feet flat on the floor. If they're not quite flat, please bring the floor up to your feet using yoga blocks, a book, blankets or a bolster. Please place a cushion as support into your back if you feel that's much more comfortable for you. And I invite you to do the opening start of our practice with your eyes open or closed. So sitting comfortably, gently lower your chin towards your chest, keeping your eyes open or softly closed. Relax your face and your shoulders. Soften into your hands, relax your fingers. When we are in any pain or discomfort, we tend to hold quite a lot of tension, especially around our sitting bones. When we sit down, it's hard to release and let go with back pain. So just find any amount of release you can. Turn your attention to your breath. Feel your breath move in through your nose and out through your mouth or your nose. And perhaps it feels nice to place one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly, and feel the breath this way. Breathe into the hand that rests on your tummy. And at the top of your inhale, feel the breath rise to the hand that is resting on your chest. And then as you exhale, feel your breath soften around your chest and then down into your belly. Stay with this feeling and this movement for the next 5 breaths. Release your hands, open your eyes, lift your gaze. Come into a straddle. Have your toes slightly turned out, and then bring your forearm on your right thigh. And then lift your left arm up and over. A very gentle side stretch. Exhale, Bring your left hand to your left thigh. Inhale, right arm up. Take this within a comfortable range for yourself. Breathe into your right side. And then slowly release. You can stay exactly where you are. I'm going to turn my chair to the side so you can see what the next exercise is. Bring your feet a little bit further in now, maybe a little bit wider than hip distance. And then just lean forward as if you're doing a very gentle up dog or a very gentle cobra. You can lift your head a little bit or just look forward. And then we'll start to do some barrel rolls. So just rounding a little bit back, coming forward into that little cobra, some little barrel rolls. You can work your whole upper back, your shoulders, and the sides of your body. And keep breathing in and out. Change direction. And release. Now we're going to come to our standing against your wall. When we're experiencing any back discomfort, it's always advisable to definitely not overdo things and take rest, but at the same time, so we don't seize up, one of the best things is to get up and just have intervals where we walk around. So that's what we're going to do. Starting at top or bottom of your mat, we're literally going to just walk backwards and forwards. Swing your arms a little bit, because even though it might be our back that's experiencing the discomfort, we can still use our arms and our upper body and our legs and our feet. So move in any way that feels great, whichever comes to mind as you're moving up and down your mat. Perhaps you want to just move around your room as well. You don't have to stick to your mat for this one if your balance is okay. And then perhaps take it to a skating movement. Skate to the right, skate to the left, whoops, skate to the right and the left. Turning it around, left, right, left, right, right, left, right, left. And then perhaps just staying on your mat and side stepping. Some little side steps and swing of the arms. Breathing in and out. Whole time, in and out, in and out. One more time, in and out, and release. Little shake out. Now take yourself side on to the wall. Right hand level with your shoulder on the wall. Edge a little bit further away, give yourself some space. And lift up your left leg. My knee is as high as my hip. Doesn't matter if you're just hovering your left foot above the floor. Bring your left hand at the back of your head. If you feel you're leaning towards your wall, just push your hand into the wall so you can be as upright as you possibly feel. Stand tall, breathing in and out for about 10 seconds. Release. Let's go to the other side. Left hand, little bit of space between your body and the wall, but your left hand is on the wall, level with your shoulder. And elevate your right leg. Try and straighten yourself up. I'm a little bit wonky at the moment due to my back flare. So just see how you are. Try and push into your standing leg. One side might be harder to lift than the other. Bring your hand resting just to the back of your head. Stand tall. And we'll hold here and breathe for about 10 seconds. And slowly release, come down. Perhaps it feels nice just to shift weight from side to side, foot to foot, and shake. Go back to right side. Right hand level with your right shoulder. Left arm reaches up. Little side stretch, so just leaning over. Maybe your left fingertips touch the wall. Don't worry if they don't. You've got your right hand resting on the wall. Lean into it. Slowly release. And let's go to left side. Left hand level with your shoulder, little space between your body and the wall. Right arm up and side bend towards your left. Right fingertips may find the wall, take your time. If it's too much of a bend, just go towards the wall. You do not have to touch. And then breathing in, come back up and bring your right arm down by your side. And we're going to take hold of our chair again. Have the seat of your chair facing you. Option to do down dog at the chair or a less deeper stretch. So you can start with your hands resting on the seat of your chair. Walk your feet back so you feel you're in more of a down dog position. Keeping a slight bend in your knees. Or come forward and hold on to the back of your chair. Stacking your ankles, your knees and your hips and sink your chest down. So a little bit like a puppy pose. So try both. And what gives you a little bit more of a relief? What eases any discomfort? Or just it may feel really nice even if you're not experiencing any back pain at the moment. Draw your chin towards your chest. Breathe into the back of your body, the sides, and feel the expanse around the front. Lift your head. Bring your shoulders towards your wrist and take some little baby steps towards your chair. Hands on the back of your chair if your hands were on your chair seat. And come up to standing. We are going to do locust at the wall. We're going to do it in stages, okay? So coming quite close to the wall. You can have your body pressed into the wall or be a little bit away from the wall. See what feels better for your back. Feet a little bit closer together than hip distance apart. Bring your arms up. Relax your face and your shoulders. And we'll start off in stages. Either pressing against the wall with the front of your body or a little bit away, but your hands are resting on the wall. Lift your left arm up and away from the wall. Doesn't have to be too far. Bring your left hand back and right arm up and away from the wall. And bring your right hand back. Now we'll go for the legs. So make sure you feel stable in your right leg and just kick your left leg back. Both hands stay on the wall. And bring your left foot back to the floor. Right leg kicks back away from the wall. And then bring your right leg back to the wall. And have a little shake out. Okay. I find at times when I have a flare up, extension always feels better for me than flexion. So just take it easy, see how you feel step by step. Now we're going to bring left arm, right leg, right arm, left leg out. And we'll hold for about 5 seconds each time. Arms up, body against the wall or a little bit away from the wall, your choice. Now we're going to lift our right arm up away from the wall. Steady yourself with your right foot. Make sure you've got good foundation and then kick your left leg back. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand back to the wall, left foot back to the floor. Now we'll do left arm. Steady yourself with your left foot. Right leg back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. I find just one round of that is enough. Now for some upper body and thigh strengthening, some wall push-ups. So have your hands about level with your shoulders, slight bend in your elbows, walk your feet back so you're leaning a little bit into your hands, maybe 45 degrees. Lift and squeeze your kneecaps. Have a little bend in your elbows. Breathe in, lean forward. Exhale, push back. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, push back. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, push back. Keep your knees pulling up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Wrap your left arm around your back, little one-handed. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more, in and out. Left hand to the wall, right hand wraps around your back. Breathe in, breathe out. 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, last time. Inhale and exhale. and release. And that is all we need to do just to keep a little bit of movement. It may even be too much, and just walking around your mat is enough for little intervals of exercise when we're dealing with any back pain. So to finish, please join me back on your chair, on your mat. Using any support for your back and under your feet. I invite you to close your eyes, lower your chin towards your chest. If you prefer to keep your eyes open, keep your eyes softly open. Hands can rest in your lap or on your thighs, palms up, palms down. Shoulders are soft. Short movement, short practice. How do you feel? How do you feel physically, mentally, and emotionally? Has this practice helped? Just answering your own questions in your mind. Placing one hand on your chest and the other hand on your tummy. Breathing in, feel the breath rise from your belly up to your chest. Breathing out, feel the breath from your chest down into your belly. Bring both hands to rest on your thighs or in your lap. And then in your own time, lift your gaze, open your eyes. How do you feel? I hope this practice has helped if, like me, you're going through any flare-up for any particular condition where you're feeling discomfort, perhaps in your body, and even maybe being unwell and being in pain a lot can also really get us down. So I do hope that this practice has lifted your spirits a little bit. It definitely helps when I get up and move around, even if it's just walking around the living room. Go rest now, put your feet up, put on a good film, have yourself a cup of tea, and I'll see you next week.